Ahoy. So, this is an open stream. I'm just starting with I have no mouth and I must scream because I have to make a little redo progress here anyway. I may as well use it as something to just have in the background while I get suggestions. So I'm just going to say this preemptively before people show up. There are two games that will not be allowed for the open stream today, and that is Geometry Dash and Rain World. Gotta be different games, because we already had two open streams in a row that were both those games. I think this is the save. Yep, this is it. I need a mirror. Thank you, Alienware, for making yourself known.
Video. Why? Say. A castle.
Push. Alright, let us see if I remember this correctly.
Why it did it? Was that the...
Push. Push. On. I love the fact he actually does push her.
Do you know?
I
No.
I can't take this. Help me to die with.
No, don't.
If you read
Why did...
my stepmother, but she doesn't.
Where is...
I left it on.
Look, there's nothing there. There's literally nothing.
Perfume bottles.
There's the mirror.
Ted,
I looked on your dressing table.
you have to find. It's the only thing keeping my step.
Go back.
Yes.
Okay, bye-bye. Nope, no, I did not want to go here. All right, time to talk to the lady,
Despite the...
to the woman. Here you are.
Excuse me.
Why, of course I work here. Say, you're...
Where can...
What do you want with a mirror? Those are pretty rare.
Please,
And you are what I'll make a deal with you. I will
That's a...
I'll give you what you need.
Sorry, but it...
What's the matter? Aren't I good enough for you? Not classy enough? Not rich enough?
I'm sure you're a fine...
So, you're in love with that thing sleeping in a... I can make you so...
How many times
Look,
do I have to reject
I
this
am
woman? I forgot.
All right. The oven's broken.
Ah, there's the problem.
I don't know how Ted knows how to fix an oven.
I fixed your oven.
Sorry, I don't...
Why is Ted so aggressive even if he did not?
Used me, you bitch!
Nothing happened.
Just like you tried to use me, you snobby bub. I'll bet you've used lots of women with your smug charm. You...
I've not even done anything. I just wanted a mirror. Also, weird thing about this level, what's the point of fixing the door? Like, actually? I don't even think it does anything.
This look... It must be the gargoyles.
Because what it feels like is... some of these, like, quest items are just very unrelated to each other. Actually, let me see if I can talk to the witch.
A secret. What's...
She might not be up here yet. Nope, she's not up here yet.
Some plotting.
Alright, let me go here. Another message? Oh, it's Alienware again. Thank you, Alienware. Appreciate it. I don't know what it is, but all the stuff that I've had gifted to me is just very talkative. Like the headphones, the microphone, all that stuff that I bought never bothers me. But my keyboard is the thing that is most talkative on this computer.
Fits.
Cool. There's no mirror here. I guess I just have to go to the different rooms. That better not... Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna fix this real quick.
This must be the bedroom of the lord of the castle.
Oh wait, no. I did... I do not want notifications from that anymore, thank you. Alright.
Quite an...
Come on.
I know this.
I have to read the journal. I think there's a journal here, right?
This looks like a diary.
This looks like a diary.
The first passage reads, "My new wife continues her rapid aging. The second passage reads, the third passage reads, the final passage reads,
I'm home. I got big news. Oh, hi, Debbie. What's going on? How are you doing? Got in trouble at school today? Oh. Interesting. Something very Christian and kosher, I imagine, right? Like, you got in trouble because you were trying to save another person.
this is a... This is a catalog.
After spring break, you have 9 days of suspension, and the
This
rest of the
book
year an
seems to be
alternative.
about how to change
Well, at least I guess it's only 9
Here's
days.
a picture.
I don't know why you were so excited to share this news,
What
being like,
would
yay,
people at the
I'm
club
gonna have
have
to
said if they
sit and
caught
be
me with-
bored. Woo! You wrote your teacher a very nice note. Oh. Interesting, interesting. I just take the glass.
Ow!
a few bad words and talking bad about her. I mean, okay. What doth earned this wrath? Okay, can I talk to this lady anymore? Oh, well, my principal was talking to me. I was laughing. Please, I need to find a mirror.
Well, listen. The old woman knows.
Where can I find the old
And you cussed out your mother?
Try a bedroom. She's a... doesn't go near the master's books then.
So it seems that you've had a very combative week so far. Do you believe that you have good reason to be angry and to cuss out these people? There's no one here. This week is full of emotions. I could, as it seems. Hello. Hi, Strawberry.
What?
Here. Oh, wait. Do I have to wait for the demon to spawn? It's the devil. Bro, I deserve to cuss out my teach and tell the principal to go to hell and cuss out your mother. That's not the same thing as having good reason. You're using the terminology like it deserved as though it were a punishment, or at least in my purview. Or maybe you're using it in the connotation where it's like you've already had such a tough week that you have the right to do such a thing. Good reason is they made me mad.
Can you...
Sorry, I don't...
Who?
I'm a devil!
I share a demo of a story I'm gonna make when I put my OC in Poppy Playtime, but I don't know where to put it on the Discord. Oh, you can just put it in off topic if you want, Starberry. I mean, you can have your different means of expressing. Oh, and your mother almost called the cops on you?
Who is this?
He's a minor. Don't
Well, at least you'll preemptively be able to meet with the police in your local area and know about them. Lovely, right? Get it? Because it's like part of your name? Absolutely. Sounds like a fun week. Sounds like sounds like my days off.
You got...
How can beings as...
Well, it's like this, big boy. In hell...
Please go away.
Please, go!
Try
Alrighty.
to understand my position. I
I
can't
guess
leave
it's sent. Okay.
if I step out
I'll
of your
try to take a look at it in a bit. And I fixed my door, so I kicked the bottom of it. You can open it on the other side. I went for the conversation. I nearly got the cops called on me. I fixed my door. Smile. That's very cool. Okay, is the lady here now? No, she's not. This route, I forgot. It takes forever. Wait, I actually have to move this armor. Okay, at least I finished my English again. Let's go. Do you know what score you got on it?
Where can I...
But you might try a bedroom. Doesn't go near the master's.
46. At least that's higher than 40. The real question is, did you actually study for the English exam?
Here's a picture of the circle. This book seems to be about how to change
Or
metals
it's just
into
passages and
gold.
answers, and I didn't even read the
I've
passages.
read a fair number of science textbooks.
So, what is the reason? Is it just because you do not want to even deal with reading the passages, or you just feel like there's better things to be doing than school?
Too bad I can't read Arabic.
If you can't read good. Have you heard me read passages on stream? I
This is a
cannot read good
catalog of
either.
The demons ruling the abyss. One of these entries is circled.
But you see, the problem is I have a genetic condition, which is I see number, and when I see number above 70, my brain go, good job. And then I'm like, thank you, brain. Appreciate it.
Is Lady Ellen prepared?
What's the app message? Took me about 6 months to read a small book, like 150 pages. It's not embarrassing, W. Sometimes people are just not interested in reading. Not everyone's interested in everything that's seen as, like, smart or cool to like. It's okay to not like reading, and it's perfectly fine. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, you should read good, read more. Okay, this is a good point to save, because I am most definitely probably going to be turned into a frog. I don't fully remember what I meant to say here. I was interested in the book, it just takes me a while to not mix the words up.
What have you done to Ellen, you old witch?
Ah, our prince has
Would it be
finally
better?
arrived.
Would you enjoy the book, or would it be easier
Now
for
we
you
can
if it was just
begin
read
our
to you?
ritual.
Maybe like there's like an audiobook of it?
A sacrifice.
What's this about?
The gate.
I'm
It
proud
is
of my
the
writing.
only
Nice.
way out of this place.
You love audiobooks? Okay.
Why?
Isn't that who you want to be? I need someone. It's a part. I need you to destroy. I want you to break it.
Where is Ellen's mirror?
I want a sandwich on the beach
It
and
is
put some
on
sand
your
on it.
dressing
Perfect.
table.
Can't wait for summer. I'm not a big fan of summer. I will always... truly, the heart that I was born with is always longing for winter. I like staying indoors and I like the cold. And plus it looks so nice seeing like the white snow outside. Some of the favorite pictures I've ever taken in my life have always had snow in them.
I looked on Ellen's.
You must.
Oh, my
fight.
summer freckles back. That's the
Without
only
it,
thing.
I cannot get.
You know, not to be that type of guy, but you see, my morning routine when it comes to beauty and self-care is I like splash water on my face and I go, ooh, looking good, and then I get out and start the day. Bro, it's hot all year round. It was 85 to 90 on Christmas. Nice.
What's in?
And opportunity. Do not think too low.
I want to see snow. Me too. I could try to use dumb reverse psychology. You want waffle fries? I see you are saying exactly what's coming into your head. Banana. Fruit. Grape. Hair. Reverse psychology. Maybe the snow will come in if you start reading the passages that your school wants you to. Nah, I'm joking. I imagine you could see through something that's as simple as that. You like apples and bananas. They're good.
Luckily, I'm up on my Shakespeare, or I wouldn't have noticed this book about witches.
All right, time to do a little funny on a witch. One of the passages was about cows getting abused. I read one of the sentences it gave up. Was it because it was disturbing to you, or you just did not want to read it?
I know all about this.
Foolish mort.
Oh, don't I? Kala...
I suddenly
I
feel
didn't want to
so-
read it. Okay. I'm sorry to share with you one of the sad truths of the world, Dovey. Why is read and read the same? Why isn't it read and read and read? Because English is quirky. Congratulations learning one of the foremost complicated ways to speak in the world. Imagine having to try and like learn language English as a second language. Finally found out the difference between there, and there. Oh, nice. But anyways, as I was saying, the sad thing about the world is that you often have to do a lot of things that you do not want to do. Even in a perfect scenario in which everything's starting to go well with you, there are sometimes things where you have to do things you do not want. Hi, inactive.
What were you...
I can return to my... I will unlock something for you.
Who?
I am certain I can open anything.
Can you open a gate?
Now that's a...
Because I don't want to do go to alternative school. Yeah. But you like that one song recommendation, Solus? I think I did. I liked all the songs I listened to yesterday. Let me see if I can re-listen to it very quickly. I did listen to it on stream. I know that I did. Oh, here we go. I can actually go to recently played. I didn't recommend it for a few weeks. Oh, well then my bad then. But to be honest, I do not remember that song. I remember the songs from yesterday, but not from a few weeks ago. I apologize, inactive. Oh, and I started blasting Sleep Token when my mom told me she was going to call the cops. Cool. Why are you blasting Sleep Token? It is quite interesting the way that the mind works.
You say...
Love.
You left after that?
Betray your love for Ellen.
It's fine, Lull. Also, any thoughts on Joyful Thought, too? Joyful Thought. Yes, that it reminds me a lot of Coin... What was the band? Sleep Token made me happy. Oh, at least you enjoyed Sleep Token. What is the band called? The one that sung Coin Operated Boy? The Desert End Dolls. That's what it reminded me of. Allison's Solace to Sleep. I just like silence while I sleep.
How...
No! I want something that... Don't think too long, human.
I fell asleep to a calm Sleep Token song, then I woke up screaming in my ear. You screaming in my ear? Lovely. The problem with me, to be honest, is that if somebody tried screaming in my ear...
The doors...
I'm not even going to joke about this. If someone tried screaming in my ear while I was sleeping, I would just go, oh, just go away. And then I would go back to sleep. That would probably make them infinitely more angry at me, but I like my beauty sleep, okay? It's important. Can you open the door?
Can you...
Or Ordinarily, that would be easy. But this... Give me some... That's
You gotta take
much
bath now. Bye bye. I may be back later, but we have to make a logo for some. Okay. Bye bye, Debbie. Have a good rest of your day.
Now,
Can you...
there. A trivial... The maid's boot.
I don't...
Well then, why don't...
Okay. Well. Hey. The door
This-
that used the chest.
These things would all... How... Besides, I'll bet that may all...
And does not like the maid very much.
The devil's...
No, honestly, I may jinx myself, but I'm not really one to believe in jinxing. I'm kind of surprised that TikTok has not restricted the stream yet. It's been a good day that's not done it.
I've seen the...
Oh! I hid it before the angel showed.
Where's the mirror?
Where is Ellen's mirror?
I hid it someplace good. Now will you...
I do not even think I need to talk to the angel. I can just ignore him. This is great. Okay, so the Divine Comedy.
There's a hand mirror.
I still find it so weird that you have to do all of this just to find the mirror in this one bookshelf. This is like the quintessential point and click game where like it's very weird where how the things relate to each other. Bye-bye.
My, I am good.
Oh, there we go. And the devil's gone.
I found...
You now, however you use...
Could you use the mirror with the angel? I feel like that would be a bad idea. I'm not going to do that.
Who? Do not fear. Avoid. He has... Fear not.
Okay. I have the mirror.
Ted,
There's an angel here. Wait...
perhaps there is salvation.
I feel like that's a bad idea.
I found...
Then show it to me.
I mean, I even showed her the mirror before. Well, let's see what happens. If she dies, it'll be quirky.
Oh, I look so tired.
Ellen is now... My time here is ended, but I do not break the mirror until you bring it and the devil into the charms. God bless.
I love how the angel in this is essentially just the hype man. You gotta do everything yourself. I will not guide you or help you. I can merely tell you what to do.
What happened? How did I get trapped with this
I brought you some
That was damn... Hell, You're not even human anymore. Not exactly. Who do you think is responsible?
Why?
Not just Am. Research that one of...
You're ruining everything.
You shut up! One word to the boss and your little game's over before I should strangle you.
Don't you even think of I'm the established character.
Human, let me out of this circle. I'm part of the big machine. Let me out before the...
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Open the
It never
gate to
does.
Not to worry, human. Here you are. But bring your radiation suit. I know...
Enough of this turgid passion play. There's no more to accomplish here. Too bad, Ted. Writhe in sweet agony with the knowledge the surface world is no longer habitable.
I like how the torture for Ted is just putting lasers in his eyes. Compared to the other people in this game, this is actually pretty light.
Who among you shall go next?
Okay, Gorister is probably the most complicated out of these left. Decently not complicated. I'll do Gorister because it's the one that I had the most trouble with.
Now, I would not want you to think for a moment that I am...
What? Looks like probably an into... Someone must have slipped this under the door. It's...
And it vanishes.
Am is...
The Gorister takes forever to read, my man.
Hey, what kind of...
No sheets here, so...
I've never...
Okay, walk to, go here. Push. Open.
All like...
Yeah, I probably would have been done by this game by now. If I had not had that unlucky, weird glitch with... What's his name? Benny. Speaking of that, I'm going to create 2 saves in a second here.
Where's the crew? I'm all alone.
How long stream am I going? Not very long. Hi, Creep. How you doing? Still thinking about the Domino's
Sleep.
sub that you got?
Dream about... Forget it.
Or was that a blast from the past? Nope, I'm thinking about the fact that I totaled my bike tonight, Lemmy. Why is it every time I ask people how they're doing today? It's like, yeah, today was the worst day of my life. Well, at least I'm jovial about it. You have mac and cheese, let's go.
My stomach's...
My stomach's growling.
These two...
That wasn't a bad day, since, besides that, to be honest, plus I'm gonna get paid and just get another bike. Oh, nice. So what type of bike do you typically ride? I thought about getting a bike,
Someone...
but I realized that it's probably just better if I drive a car. Because, you know, it's a very cool thing
It's...
if you're not driving to, like, cities or things like that, if you live out in the countryside. But you always put life on the line whenever you ride a bike. No matter what.
The forks...
Take the fork, Forrester. Be gone, rats.
That's
Had a Kawasaki Ninja 400. I've always heard about the ninjas. And then the one I was totaled was a Gixxer 636. Okay.
I'm no longer. What's wrong with?
There's a risk and it's not always worth it. Just depends how you feel, I guess. Well, yeah. I imagine that it is an amazing feeling. I've ridden bikes before. It's an amazing feeling when you're on the road and it's there, but there's always the threat of people just killing you out of negligence.
Christ. It's not.
I mean, to be fair, that can also happen with a car, but at least with a car, it's a slightly less chance. Hi, Gumba. Bingus.
Big great. I must be. Gas is.
Right, you don't have to do anything wrong and a car can just hit you and it's gonna hurt a lot worse than if you were in a car. Yeah, well, yeah. Well, I mean, but there are some cars on the road that if they hit you, it's just over. Like, if you're driving and there's a cyber truck that's, like, driven by a crazy person or a TikTok influencer, you're dead. There's no hope.
I've ripped a new hole.
Like, way too many tons of steel just heading at you at, like, 100 miles per hour. It's over. It does not matter what you're driving. Bingus. Oh, 100% Lomeo, yeah. Can I use the tear?
We're approaching.
Alright, here we go. I want to get a CBR 1000 next, but eventually I will get my dream bike. Nice. If you see my mother driving down the road, you are either going to fear for your life or people will be praying for your life. Oh, trust me, I know people in my family that drive like they hate people. Like, people are the worst thing that have ever existed.
We've landed. But wait.
And it's very uncomfortable when I have to go in the car with them. Or, like, they're like, hey, can I drive you somewhere? And I'm like, I'm not really sure I want you to. Biggie, I did it. Oh, nice. Ultraco related? Or what did you do? Like pedestrians beat in. I did talent show. Oh yeah, the talent show you were talking about. My bad. Alright, the last thing we were talking about I think was Ultra Kill. How did it go?
Dark and grubby.
Okay, so yeah, take the Wimpski. Then I think you also have to use the jukebox. I did great. That's good to hear.
You don't ever take me dancing.
And I'd sell my house
That's
for a
what Glenn said
Ducati
the night we fought.
and go sheesh.
Oh God.
Also, are you still betting or doing things like that? How's that been going for you? Creep. Oh, and how are the little birds? Because I've not really gotten an update or seen too much about that. Probably been busy, but you know, fair enough. You don't have to share your whole life with some random person on the internet. But since you're here, you're legally required. Definitely. I think I'm being too hard on myself. I did great. Well, yeah. It's good that you're being positive with how you did. From 1 week no alcohol, 2 weeks no betting. Oh, nice. Great. The thing is, Creep, is that once you stop with something that you may deem as like something bad in your life, there will be that hankering or there will be that urge to do it again. But you just gotta keep not doing it. And even if you do accidentally relapse, whether it be alcohol or gambling, the thing is that you can always start over again. There's always time to continue not doing the thing. The birds are doing good. Just had them at a family member's house while I'm moving. I looked back at the vid and said I looked bad. I'm trying my best for real.
He took my baby away.
That's true. She's always... Why not?
You're a... Mama...
He's tweaking. You should not worry, Ocean. Like, even when I do the things that I like, there's always that time where I think that I could have done better, or there's something that I try to complain about.
What do you want?
I have a craving. No?
Here you go. I think it's BS that I got into a crash after not drinking for a whole week. Like, what kind of logic is that?
Go to the restroom.
They could do the dumb statistic where it's like, did you know statistically that 30% of drunk drivers are the ones that cause accidents? So, you know what that means? That means if you're drinking and driving that it's statistically more safe. Because that's how statistics work. That's not true, by the way. Yes, it's 30% because not too many people drink and drive, but you're at a much higher rate to get into an accident if you're drunk while driving. Not saying that I was drunk driving before, though. That's not what I was implying.
Go to the restroom and flush 3 times.
I've got nothing more to say to you. That's Edna's hut.
Oh boy, time to talk. I was just saying it because what I said. Okay.
Let me pour you a drink. Whose heart?
Why, you're...
Let me pour you a drink.
Let me pour you a drink.
Harry, how did you get here?
Not gonna lie though, almost everyone else there did really bad.
Let me pour you a drink. What do you know about...
You'll have to talk to... That's why...
Let me pour you a drink.
Like, objectively.
What happened in the...
I shouldn't have let her...
Let me pour you a drink. Who did you kill?
Didn't look at the wreckage... Or haven't you had to...
Talk to you later.
I'm gonna give up on my dream, so no cap. Why are you trying to give up on your dream? Is it because the economy? Is it because the orange man is doing a funny president thing, which is we have to invade the Middle East? You do not understand. It's the only thing that I need.
Broke.
Cake. Well, time to go over here. But everyone was really off-key and off-beat. They're trying, Ocean. I have to be so rude to them. Dang, it's because I'm never going to succeed in that career of... And because of what you said, Lamel, Mr. Orange Man. Well, but the thing is, Creep, is that there always is a chance. Sometimes things just work out, even as hopeless and bleak as things may seem.
I don't know what to do with...
I don't know what to...
Here's some hair that was pulled out, Dory. It's the same color as me. And here's some that matches hair. Now I understand.
Harry murdered me. That makes sense. Well, part of the reason I have this mentality is because I've known too many people in my life who've said that they gave up on their dreams and aspirations when they were younger, in like their 20s or 30s, and how they always regretted it. It's tough, because when you're young, you have to see all the people around you and listen to all the mistakes that they made and try to learn from it. And also, with that hindsight, you also know that you're going to be making some mistakes when you're younger and how you have to deal with that. But at least when you're old, you get to complain about the mistakes and then complain about young people. You get to be in their position. I know. I'd be reading a lot of books and it'd be hard to match in standards, not going to lie. Everybody has their own creative way to make standards. Alright, I gotta talk to this man. Let me pour you a drink.
Let me pour you a drink. I was the one you killed.
I'm sorry, Gorister. Edna when the poison...
Why did...
Oh, it's too complicated.
And just...
I don't know. Can you imagine being...
Talk to you later.
Also, it's very weird that you can just kill Harry here. I don't know why you can, but you can. I want to kill Harry. He's not even that bad of a person. Your life has been so dead recently. Well, it's not exactly the world, like the world's been in a happy place, that's to be sure.
A meat lock. Bodies. Damn you. Beef.
Hey.
Pam's never given.
Hi, Infinity.
Something's wrong here. The organ reminds me of when
We're cooked.
Of course, Ham's so that bad.
Nah, it's not completely over. It's never over till it's over.
Looks like it.
Alright, talk to her.
It looks like I can't escape.
Remember 1 month ago? No, I didn't ever remember what I had for breakfast this morning, Infinity. I'm Sargy. Sometimes you gotta, like, jumpstart my memory, like it's a lawnmower engine.
You were all...
Now, Gorister, Glynis was... I know...
Edna, you bitch.
I had to... I've always been harsh on you, Let's...
Why should I trust...
Alliance...
I was watching the live stream. Oh. But thank you. Very cool.
You truck... This is...
I ought to kill...
Don't be a fool, Gorister!
Let me go.
I've got you now, Gorister!
Edna.
Hand me back that key! I'm your only...
Sorry, Edna.
Let me prove...
Well, Infinity, you remember what the exact live stream was? Was it... Well, I can cut out her heart? I'm not doing that.
I got nothing more to say to you.
It seems a bit rude. Yeah, they did their best. That's all that matters. Yeah, exactly.
I don't
see a lock. Oh, and speaking of... That's gruesome. Oh, you can cut out, like, everyone's heart in this section. I don't know why you can. You just can. Push a front door. Push this. Talk to the dog.
I found...
Such information comes at a price. Your...
It's low-key. Bleh.
Ah, this is Edna's heart. A bitter organ, but...
So
A heart brought you here, but it will take another organ to...
I've got nothing more to say to
Oh,
you.
I remember what I have to do. I have to tie up Edna, and then I have to bring her onto the ship. And that might sound like a little weird and like a little gruesome to do that, but like it's fine. Do not worry about it. Do not worry. It's a video game. It's not real. Your puppy has gotten so big. Nice. Now it's just a bigger puppy. Bigger prubby. I hope Infinity's not fully left or anything. I feel really bad when people come to the stream and they do you remember me? I try really hard to remember everyone, but there is a limit to at which that I can remember others. He's a menace king. He's trying to eat people. Oh, that's understandable. Well, yeah, when you stream pretty much every single day and you meet new people maybe 20, 30, no, I would say 20, 15% of the time. That's a lot of people even in a month. I could just be like, I'm just an introvert. I'm a Scorpio. Okay, do not judge me.
Untie me, you son of a...
That's so real. I love how you just put her in your pocket, and then you can just look at her.
She can't. My God.
Oh yeah, I need the liquid. She's in my pocket. Do not worry about it. She's just a quirky girl. Okay. This is what 6 feet. So Gorister's 6 feet tall, and this is what 6 feet tall people do with people who are 5'11". It's very cool. You take the milky fluid.
Bitter stuff.
I don't know why you just drink that, Gorister. Why were you drinking that? Oh, milky fluid. Better drink this. The milky fluid? That's what it's called. I'm not joking. Where's the... King, what do you want?
I'll be damned.
Well, bye-bye, Edna. Hold on, let me show you. Scroll down here. Use the milky fluid. That's what it is. It's milky fluid. Do not worry about it. Right. Yes, of course, Spiggy. Of course you would play the game with the milky fluid, you fool. You must have researched games that have quote-unquote milky fluids. It's all a ploy. No, do not drink the milky fluid.
Stuff. No, I can't get... If I revived her, I don't...
Talk to her?
She can't talk. All she... My God.
Oh, wait. I have to go back to the ship. I forgot. You have to read a note. You don't drink it. Why do you say drink it and then you don't drink it? Well, contradictory, I would say. I changed my mind. Okay.
So many.
Alright, use the logbook.
When Am took us down, if I can just deliver...
I'll be damned. Maybe it wasn't...
Maybe it wasn't my fault after all.
Maybe I...
It's like impulsive drink it and then take it back how gross it sounded. Well, there's no going back. Gorister has consumed the fluid. Remember, Spiggy, do not use the use command, because Gorister will just eat that up. You gotta use the give. Gotta be a giver, not a user. Okay, and then give milky fluid to you. Yep, now, there we go.
This fluid should revive.
I don't know why he thinks it does this.
All these years, and I thought I was the one. Let me help you now. She's gone.
You ain't get a name tag and name it Milky Fluid Minecraft style low-key. No, I did not change the name. Oh, and now I need to take the shovel. Ah, yes. You want to guess where the shovel is? My least favorite part about this route is that there's just a shovel here. And, like, how in the world are you supposed to see this shovel? It's actually so hidden.
Be careful where you...
Yep, there's a shovel.
I like to know where...
Bye-bye, Glennis. Well, and I think we're good. Do I have to talk to the jackal anymore?
I've made him.
An excellent job. You'd better hurry if you want to recharge your old...
I've got nothing more to say to you.
Alright, time to leave. You know, one thing I'll never understand. Random thing about human-like psychology. Why do we always associate the heart with the emotions of the soul? Because the brain is actually where people feel emotions.
It's locked.
You have a key, Gorister. You use the key. Because people are stupid.
Happening.
Oh wait, I have to refill the bags. My bad. All jokes. They're all stupid. It's true.
The airbag.
They're dumb. They're little stupid fellas. Use this. Alright, I'm leaving. Damn, I'm gonna have 5,000 bajillion pets by the time I'm 20. We'll have fun with a bajillion pets. Oh wait, I've not taken the gun yet.
Where's the... I'm all... I don't know what to do.
Come on, Gorister, you're not that silly.
A gun?
A gun. A gun. I'm gonna have 4 bajillion Monopoly money dogs. Brew. It's higher than the original number. True. I love this part because you just open fire on the. Bam, and it's gone. You just nuke it from orbit. True.
Yeah, you're made of sterner stuff than I calculated, Gorister. Interesting. Here's a new burden for you while I attempt to resolve this miscalculation. Who among...
All right. Ellen, I believe is her name. All right, Ellen's route. America? Or America? America. Is that a
You're
reference
the
to
ugly
Erica
machine.
Kirk?
So it,
What a
and
funny
yuck.
lady. I have seen the footage of some of the things she's done and
snap.
cannot take it seriously. It's incredible. It's beautiful.
Very attractive. Hated it then.
How'd you catch on so quick? Was that actually intentional?
That. Why is? Sure, baby.
It
Show me
was?
where I've
Okay.
just been. Show me the water I can't get to with my bare hands.
Erica Kirk's America is where when your husband dies, you do a little quirky dance.
Hit the lottery. Ooh, a secret passage. Oh,
I cannot believe the liberals are the ones that killed my husband, and then you do a little Fortnite dance.
yeah. We're supposed to, or is Am just, we're supposed to be, or is Am just jerking me?
Do I have to fix the wires first? That might be possible.
Thank goodness I managed to join. Yeah.
Well, too bad. You're not gonna be able to drink.
Want
What
to
does the wires have to do with fixing the secret passageway?
an Egyptian?
Okay, game. Whatever. The wires were structurally
I wondered
integral for fixing it. You don't understand.
No.
Please, just pick up the yellow. We are Charlie Kirk. I've never fully listened to that song, but I have seen it before in memes.
I've got. No wrong. So what am?
Just take it. It's not that difficult. I have him with the memes. The meme.
This could go on, and we.
It's so cruel that Am here just constantly
Just
does
the
yellow.
right size. If I'm gonna die, at least. Yeah, right.
Well, no need to be so picky.
Yeah.
I really love the fact that she can walk perfectly with a yellow blindfold, but she will still not access certain areas because she's quote-unquote blind. I have a feeling she can see through this.
Never could have done this if I. Glad he's off. Okay.
Right, I'm gonna join the military just so we get switched down by the ops. Ops is short for opponent, right? I don't know.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Still
Join the
thirsty.
military to, I presume you live in the US, to die in the Middle East. It's very cool.
Yeah, right.
Guys, you're
You're
not gonna
what?
believe it, but Iran is 2 weeks away from a nuclear weapon. But they've been 2 weeks away for like 20 years. And? And so what of it?
I knew it. You fixed.
Take.
Yo.
Please, just use the cup.
Just.
We're so cooked, so I'm just gonna go willingly. I'm not sure that's a good mentality. It's so over, so I may as well give up. All because of Mr. President. You know, I'm kind of the opinion that I'm not really sure it would matter The Orange Man certainly is not a bad person, but like every president, when they get elected, they just get this insatiable desire.
The water's short.
There's a demon that speaks in their ear, and they're like, invade the Middle East, invade Iran and Iraq, never Saudi Arabia or United Arab Emirates, because they have money. It's crazy. I just came back from the gas station, got gum. What's your favorite gum brand? I just kind of get whatever. I never really have gum that often, to be honest and active. Again, I know you say he's not a bad person. That's not what I was saying. The Orange Man is not a good person. I'm saying that I'm not sure you can associate invading the Middle East with the Orange Man. It's like tradition. It's like pastime at this point. I love Orbit.
Yeah, right.
I've never even heard of Orbit before. You get the chip. Oh, you take the chip from him. Oh, I remember now. Oh wait, I have to use this real quick. My bad.
Why does everything have to be?
Okay, can I use the forceps with the statue?
Come to Mama. Yeah, come.
Gonna murk us just for fun. It's for his investments, of course. It's for the money. Money. It's all about the money. It's very cool.
This looks like a program.
Okay, so if I remember correctly, I have to use this with this one.
Now, what am I supposed to do with these?
Candy by Alex G. Okay, hold on.
Now, what
We
am I
cooked, we'll be
supposed to
fine.
do with these?
It's not a Chinese riddle. It's not any sort of riddle, Ellen.
Non-functional.
Candy by Alex G. I probably have listened to this before. Oh, I've not listened to this specific one before.
Yellow ROM chip. Do I detect? Little yellow ROM chip.
I think I need a gem. And I take the gem.
Touch it, Ellen. Yeah, sure. I can't. Yeah, I know. Sure.
Okay, just put the blindfold on. Daniel will probably be fine, but I feel like I'm cooked for sure. He'll be fine as well. Whenever the world has ever come to a point in which it feels like it has reached its darkest hour, there's always something that makes it better. I think someone has a crush on me. I'm scared. Are you scared to hurt their feelings or scared to confront the fact that they have a crush on you? No, you're right.
Absolutely.
Anubis Guardian burning in new mass. ROM chip reprogrammed.
Haven't lost my.
Scared to confront and hurt them more so than the hurt part. Okay. Well, the way that I always try to do things, this is one of the most basic things that you could ever be told, but I always try to live life as though if I was in the other person's shoes. If I had a crush on someone, and the other person had knowledge of it, I'd want them to at least talk with me and just be honest. Because at least, like, if you truly do not reciprocate feelings with this person, if you're honest with them, then at least they could find some solace and peace and be able to move on with their lives. I don't know. I'm not very good at this part of conversation because I've never really had a crush or anything like this before. I believe people have had a crush on me, and I've tried my best to work with that, but... it's difficult.
Back where you belong, Lil.
What is the code?
Why won't
I must.
I am?
What purpose?
Who are you?
911. Why are you saying 911?
So?
You cannot...
I won't steal any.
I only guard...
I'll try my best to tell them that I don't love them back as nicely as possibly I could. Okay.
You cannot...
This security... Nothing's happened.
Okay, do I now have to talk to him?
Nice chatting with you, Anubis, honey.
Here. The code is not 911. It is not 911 either. That does not help. Yeah, it's just, it's best to be as honest with them as possible, because if you procrastinate and you push away your feelings, especially when confronting this other person, then it's only going to serve to hurt them more. She's the only character I dislike for some reason. This one, Ellen. They are there to help. 911. Well, not all police officers are there to help. You know, believe me, but I typically do not believe in absolutes.
You cannot...
I swear he knows the code. He's messing with me. Yes, Ellen is the character I dislike. I mean, out of all the characters that I dislike so far, I would only say, like, Nimdok. I mean, all of them have horrible things that they've done. Like, a Nimdok is just a horrible person so far. Let me try using this one.
Toth database. Invalid password.
I use...
Invalid.
The workstation's password could...
Invalid.
What do I have to do here? I've already played this route. What do I have to go through this whole menagerie? It's not that complicated. One of the things here just tells you the code. Plane in a building. That must be a reference to a horrible accident in which a plane went into a building. Unrelated to modern American politics, am I right? Oh, and Anubis is still not going to help me. Traitor. You hit 1k. Yippee. Okay, I'm not able to go through here. Not able to go through here. Maybe I just have to use the...
It's locked.
Maybe now I talk to him?
Nice.
You're not helping me. Is that golf? Or is that somebody cutting a tree and is about to fall into the hole? No, stop! I dislike politics because it usually sends me into a spiral of despair. Well, yeah. The reason that I dislike politics as well is because it's never a cordial conversation. It's never something where, like, the other person clearly disagrees with you and you're able to, like, find some sort of medium. It's always I have to win or they have to win. It is something that should easily be able to be discussed between people, but it's not something that's ever able to be that way. It's become this game where people, instead of actually wanting, like, betterment or a good for society, they would much rather own someone or make fun of them rather than make actual genuine progress. Dun, 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 dun. Like, I love talking about these subjects because, like, anything that involves the mind or the way people operate is interesting and it's fascinating, but it's a blind man with a walking stick. I'm not on either side. Both have their cons, and I don't stand with the most of their beliefs. Absolutely. Like, let's say, if you're more left-wing, then I feel like you advocate for things that are horrible, and you kind of sometimes have this view of people that's too generous, or that views them as inherently good, when there are people that are just straight up evil and will take advantage of the other side. Adversely, if you go to the other side of the aisle, which is more right-wing, then you view everyone as evil, and you try to use that as, like, in benefit of society, which is not necessarily good, because you just purposely advocate for things that are bad because it'll make it better in the long run. It's never great. The blind man with the walking stick? Well, that poor blind man just apparently fell down a hole. But also the funny thing is if you just say, I do not like politics, or I do not adhere for being left or right wing, people will make fun of you and be like, well, you're clearly just a fence sitter. An infinity hole too. They're telling me that blind man is just falling for eternity. Okay, let me try the yellow fabric here.
Oh no. Yellow! And something about that. Even with the...
Yep. America in 2020. Are you seriously gonna do nothing for me, Mr. Anubis?
Nice. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. This... Nothing.
Okay, Anubis, will you let me talk to you now? Have I earned the privilege? No, I have not earned the privilege. My bad. I'm sorry. I apologize for trying to progress. I'm sorry. I think that equity is better than equality, because equity is where everyone gets an equal amount, but... Well, yeah, I understand the difference between equity and equality. Equality is everyone gets exactly equal everything, but equity is where people get what they actually need. It's like a society where people who are poor get more assistance, rather than people who are rich, because logically, rich people do not need that much assistance, whereas the poor need more assistance in society. Whereas equality would just be, just give them all $5, it's fair. I don't know. Where am I? Did I do something wrong? People running away from the police.
Just riches. Now I can get a drink.
Guide. Maybe, but why would I need a guide? This is so silly. Like, I've already played this route before. I know what's supposed to happen here. I swear Anubis just tells you what you're meant to do. Maybe I did not use the chip correctly?
The water
is to accept defeat.
Come to Mama.
Oh, and trust me, Inactive, I am going to be using a guide for Nimdok's segment. Nimdok's segment is cruel, as is Gorister's.
Yellow.
Okay, use.
Anubis Guardian version. Burning in. ROM chip reprogrammed.
Okay, and then let me just double check.
Anubis. Burning in new master.
Alrighty, sounds good to me. Also, does no one put deodorant on their feet? I feel like you should. Well, I mean, I guess it kind of depends. I did not personally put deodorant on my feet, to be honest. Okay, I guess I'm doing this one more time. I used the wrong command.
ROM chip reprogrammed.
Like, if you're wearing sandals or something, please, God, clean your feet.
Haven't lost.
But believe it or not, I do wear deodorant every day. You know what I should do is I should have a gaming marathon where I purposely just say, I'm wearing no deodorant. Gotta increase my gaming capabilities. It's the only way. This should be reprogrammed. If it's not reprogrammed, then it's just silly.
Back where you...
No, you. But it's fine. No one will ever know. Now, whenever I do a gaming marathon, all you're gonna be like, wearing deodorant,
Nice chatting
Spiggy?
with you, Anubis, honey.
I do. It is strange that people don't do that to me. Okay, we will. We'll ask every single time. Do I, like, have to look at something? Or what am I doing here?
Something about this image breaks my heart.
No. Yeah. Where is it? How is it? How?
An Egyptian burial chamber? Oh, Am, you little Dickens. As an interior decorator, kiddo, don't give up your day job.
It might be because of the biological things that I need to do. The biological things? Interesting way to phrase that.
Schematics I can...
Maybe I have to look at the speaker? That would make no sense, though. I swear if I have to look at the speaker before I can enter a code. It's a speaker! And you're not able to take it yet for some reason.
Looks like a... I don't need...
One of my least favorite things about point-and-click adventure games is when you see something that you clearly should be able to take, but the game's like, you're not able to take this right now. Anubis, you know the code. I know that you do. Alright, we're looking up a guide. It is possible I soft-locked the game. That is always something that is a possibility. Bro, imagine getting stuck in another dimension and getting to an epic boss fight for 15 minutes, and when you finally escape because of your elf friend, it broke the realm barrier, only to find out that 15 years have passed and everything's different. Literally, like, I need a light bulb to see, and I can't take... The light bulb eludes me. It eludes. Alright, Ellen. I have to drink twice? I'm going to tweak. If the reason that I'm not able to progress is because she did not drink water twice. That is actually crazy.
Just read. Even better.
And then the homie gets left behind and all like,
Just
Gareth,
reaches.
no. Takes a literal months to save him. Feels like it's been a decade since I last seen a CRK stream. Well, you see, the thing is that I play CRK whenever I feel like it, and I've just not felt like it.
Everything
It's not that.
With you, Anubis, honey. Okay, got my libation. Champagne and the yellow grail.
Just place the ROM chip back into Anubis.
This keypad reminds... I went
Okay,
to
at
the
event. It's fine.
small bar-
Humans are innately social Humans are innately
Answer
social
me this.
creatures, so it makes sense that we have to share what we're experiencing every once in a while.
Can the song...
The lid can...
Okay,
The act...
it fig...
Okay.
So...
You can...
The update is insane.
That sounds...
Sorry, I forgot to look at the sarcophagus. My bad. Okay, can you use the sarcophagus?
You ain't got... Elevator. Just look. I'm gonna...
You want... You graduate.
So why is she in there? To relive trauma.
I'm back.
Or if you somehow got kidnapped by some cat girl who
Oh,
tuned you
sweet
and your friends
Jesus.
into cat people instead of
You
y'all.
thought you would
Some
lock
werewolf
me up.
people? Huh?
No.
You couldn't even bring... So, do you all...
Like...
Oh goodness, yes.
I wait. Yeah, I've waited now.
Don't...
Get it, gang, you got locked in. I don't know what you're talking about, creep. I'm concerned.
So the... Nice trick. Enter on one level, emerge on another. This...
The thing that I love about this section is now I'm able to get the speaker.
Almost looks like the data...
Gang, or like, imagine. You want me to imagine if I was kidnapped by some cat girl
I've
who
never
tuned
seen
you and your friends to the
40
cat
years of
people and sold you out to some
technology,
werewolf.
Jerry
I would be very peeved about that. About all that malarkey I had gone through. It would bother me quite greatly. I would never look at cat people the same ever again. I would go onto every single Reddit or Twitter thread that talked about how great cat people are and I'd say, no, they're horrible. That's what I would do. You saved the homie from hell basically just for them to get killed on the way out.
I don't need this.
Been more
Much
respectful to my
electronic
teachers.
Components.
Come on.
This is... I don't need this crap.
Why are you not taking the speaker? Okay, so I guess I have to go to that room. It's nice that you've been more respectful to teachers. It's nice that you're also getting better grades because of that. Wow, having respect for others leads for them to have respect for you. Sometimes. That's crazy. Get 2K likes, let's go. Yippee. It's what I've always wanted. It's why I stream. Not to talk with people, it's so I get my like number up more.
I used to be so...
Invalid.
Somebody once...
Password. Classified information. Secure. Accessing.
Okay, schematics.
Or like falling out of a
I'm
tree, asking
good,
your
but I'm
personal
not
guard
that
arms
good.
and him being like, oh my
What am
lord.
I looking at?
Just to get left behind another dimension while you... and like 6 other people.
Don't you computers ever get tired of jerking us around?
Nasty, nasty, Ellen. All right, I'll give you a nudge in the right direction. These are the schematics for a device that translates binary into human speech. As
Also, I just like how
ugly as that
annoying
may
everyone
be.
is in my classes. Like, you're not in college, not middle school.
And what do you call this device?
I call it...
When I was in college, while back ago, I feel like everyone was just in their
Hey, wait
own
a minute,
unique world.
computer. Are you there?
I would occasionally
Where the
try
hell are
talking
you?
with other people or like talking with fellow classmates, but they already had like friend groups and things that they were doing, so they took no interest.
Speaker somewhere.
It's hard to take
So?
interest in another person when they're not going to
Then
take
what
any
have
in
I
you.
got?
The principal. The ally.
Something that other people just can't understand. Shaking my head. I cannot. I've had very weird conversations with people. Especially about like TV series or something like that. Okay, take the speaker. The speaker. I'm speaking it. Alright, come on, speaker. I just finished like all 230 some episodes. Is that the One Piece? That's cool. How'd you finish 230 episodes of One Piece? That's incredible.
I think I can turn the speaker. Okay, circuit completed.
They call me magnetic because
Now
people are
let's see if
constantly
this
around
is
me because I'm
finding a
quiet. So
translator
interesting.
after all.
Well, it's probably because they do the standard thing of you're a good listener. That's what I've heard all my life. You're good at listening, so I'm just gonna keep talking.
Can you? Impossible. Patience, patience. You give up.
Screw
If Am has his way,
any.
Am is no longer.
I don't think they know I just zone out.
So why does Anne?
You just zoned back in. So you were listening to what I was saying, right?
Am is
Yes.
insane.
Absolutely. And then you guess what they're saying, and then you get it right, and you're like, when you're good, you're good.
So,
I'll give you something you need.
hey, computer. Don't you compute?
Ever watched One Piece? I've never watched it either. I do listen, just take subconscious notes. Well, yeah, I'm always listening too.
Can't put my.
There will be times where I occasionally zone out, but I try my best to not do that. I think it's a central one, right?
The compact. Now let's fire.
Access. Chaos Traveler. Warning. This computer system. Warning. Use of the Chaos Traveler.
It'd be like that
will
sometimes,
result in
low-key.
severe damage to equipment
I just
and
bought gum because I feel like I needed to. It called to you. How long will you be streaming tonight? I'll be streaming for probably 3 hours. I'll have a longer stream tomorrow because I have a day off, and that'll feel good. But yeah, today's just gonna be about 3 hours. I do not remember what I meant to do here now, to be honest. Hell yeah? Yeah.
Aaron, the door is closed.
Can I walk over here now?
I'm not gonna.
I love calling and sending voice messages. You rarely see me text. And attention next time since December. No, it's great. It's nice to have vices that are actually like healthy. Like I have not had soda in oh dear, it might be like almost a decade at this point. It's been a long time. Okay, what am I meant to do? I'm just gonna look at the guide, so I'm not gonna... Okay, I have to go speak to Anubis. Ubi. Old. I know, I'm old. I mean, you're probably gonna try to gaslight me. You should try soda again. No.
I'm sealed.
Inside. It is not the... that.
Sure. That's bad for you anyways. I stopped drinking it like 3 years ago until I started drinking. And I'll have a soda or two. So you're talking about like a rum and coke or something like that.
Got no
Enough!
Alright, now I'm on Nimdoc scenario.
Yeah. Apparently you've managed to access some small aspect of my system that I was unaware of. I'm gonna have to think on this. I'll have to ponder carefully the implications of your discovery. In the meantime...
Soda isn't that good, I can live without it. I just drink diet though. Sugar on my teeth feels weird. Fair enough. If you like soda, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, how dare you drink soda when I'm here. Did you not realize that I'm I'm an abstainer from soda? Get that soda away from me, smacks it out of your hand. You gotta stop talking about drinking. The best thing to do whenever the like pains or the urge to do something you do not want to do comes back is to just slowly breathe in and out and just focus on the end goal. Because temporary satiation can only get you so far, but actually working towards a long-term goal gets you very far.
Nimdoc, you are kindred spirit to me.
Alright, the last route. Yippee. My sister is quitting soda. I quit an addiction. I can't say which. Oh, that's fine.
But why would bring me here to look for a lost...
I'm not gonna sit here and be like, you have to share everything with me. Literally at all.
You must let me leave.
I cannot
let you leave.
Apparently...
Alright, thanks. I'm trying for real. I just got used to being pretty carefree. Feeling that drinking gave you. I like sharing almost too much, though. Sharing in and of itself can be an addiction. It's why, like, when someone shares something with you that's, like, private, is secretive, and then someone else talks to you, and you feel like there's a good point to bring it up, there's that little urge where it's like, but it would make the conversation so much more interesting to talk about it. That's why drama's addicting. And why it's something you gotta avoid. Alcohol and all that, it's an escape like anything else. Okay, I looked at the gate. Speak to the prisoner. Hello, prisoner.
Why is this... You know me?
I saw...
You know me?
Do you know of the...
Haven't you...
I know not.
Okay. Funny that Twitch is the one that's dead today. I'm actually kind of surprised by that. I'll hide the Twitch chat until somebody speaks again.
We are waiting on you to perform.
You...
I am sorry that after all... we will have...
Are you... There is...
Okay, so deny doing the surgery.
Finally, doctor.
I did a stoppie into the back of the car. What's a stoppie? You could be, or trying to say aromantic. Basically, you can't feel romantic stuff. It's hard for me to explain. I don't know what that sentence was. A possibility. I don't know. That's just never been an important aspect about my life.
What?
Today is...
For your roll on your front wheel, like a backwards wheelie. Oh, okay.
I cannot...
Sentence is very wonky. Sorry, no, you have to apologize. It's okay.
If necessary, doctor.
Oh, you can just kill this man? Okay, I guess I'm killing a man. Sure.
Guards, come here. Dr. Nimdok has...
I must leave before...
Alright, well, time to go. And then the car was like...
This must be the... This patient...
Explosion.
This... It...
Bring it. Okay. Can I use the vent? Thank you.
I smell burn...
Take the pliers and the gold watch on the desk. Take. Watch. That's how the crash went low-key. Thank you for explaining the crash to me in emojis. Appreciate it. Kill it. Kill it.
According to the...
Kill it. Open the door and head outside. Push the door. Why does he know what burnt flesh smells like? Because he's a bad man, that's what he is. You're welcome, gang. I know you wanted to know, obviously. True. Talk to the prisoner, caught in the fence. Use some ether on him and ease his pain and cut him free.
You cannot... That would give you the...
Use. Ether.
Oh, that feels much
My
better.
brother's a prisoner in real life.
This
Okay.
foolish man.
True. Very cool.
Thank you. Listen, I heard this in the hospital. Waken the sleeper.
Oh, I'm gonna be kissing someone?
He is free.
Interesting. I'm tired. You should go to sleep inactive. That is not cool, but alright. Well, what do you want me to say? Don't do crimes, kids. True. Only do cool crimes like tax evasion. Not paying taxes. Okay. Or speeding. Not sure about that one. Alright. I don't want to sleep, though. I need to get new batteries. Well, then go get your new batteries. Do whichever you need to do. Also, why am I not been apprehended yet? I just killed the... Oh, man, the anesthesiologist is just gone.
This...
The things I see, a trinity of three beasts, one like a lost tribe of
I would have never gotten this.
sleeping on the
Especially lane splitting while doing 140. Well, yeah. That's a bad idea. I'm gonna take your eyes. I have your eyes now. Hee hee. I have your eyes. I love water. Me too. Dun 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 dun. For it.
How
I feel okay.
do you...
You are Nimdok?
What?
The things you do are terrible.
Someone should make spaghetti drink water. I'll take that as a drink water break. I'll do that right now.
Are you saying that the doctors here have been using children for
No, not all the doctors. You and Dr. Meng...
So?
Yes, you will fail.
Va
The golem
We're speeding
Get
towards the
some-
gas station.
we will not rest.
Okay, so talk to the child.
Emergency. Gather all research materials and evacuate.
Pick the box on the desk. Box. Trash. Place the jar with the eyeballs inside the box to hide it.
It is safely.
Okay. Sleep is crucial, but I hate and love it. Oh, I love sleep. Are you kidding me? Anytime I have a stream which is at like a late hour, and then I can just pop in my bed as soon as I'm done with stream. Beautiful. Today's not one of those streams, but it'd be cool. I'm gonna teach my future kids the dangers of feeding with emojis. True.
You must.
You can't fool me. But you are...
Okay.
What?
You denied your heritage. That makes you...
Does that
I gotta
mean
stop
you
for real. I'm having
will-
too much fun with these
It
emojis.
means Then we'll hunt you.
Okay, in the new
I
area.
must leave this place. It seems
All right, time to look at the wall of faces. Yep, that's a wall of faces.
faces.
And then I'll look at the mass grave.
I have not. Ah,
Cool.
I know. More for did
For it. Is that teletype? Yes.
the
Why did I say
message
telescope?
reads, cease all work on prod. This leaves the regime ripe for invasion.
Walk through the doorway on the right. It's strange to me how eyes keep their color even when they're removed.
The legends are true.
It's funny how you're talking about eyes being removed specifically because of a jar of eyes that I have. Nope, that's not what I want. Nimdoc. Silly Nimdoc. It's a mirror.
What is this?
Funny that they did not use the same asset for the mirror. I would have done that. Reach down in the floor and discover mirror. Use the mirror. Use mirror.
No reaction.
It's not letting me use the mirror.
Oh my God, it is true. 1945, turning my Jewish parents. I have found the lost tribe.
Well, there you go, Nimdoc. You got your answer. Examine the golem and fit the eyes in the jar into its empty sockets. Okay. There we go. My stomach just growled 20 minutes ago.
Appears to be made
Angry.
of steel and molded clay. These eyes.
Cool. Yeah, I would have never gotten this
Gollum. Not.
The man caught in the barbed wire said to waken the sleeper, utter the truth, and kiss him. Okay.
The man caught
Any
in
emoji,
the
yes.
barbed wire said to... The truth is that I regret nothing.
Or do I have to... do I also have to say this?
Truth is that this is all not Gollum. Not Gollum.
I just keep kissing the golem. It's not doing anything.
Not this.
Alright, hold on. I reposted this. Oh, nice. Okay, well, I'd prefer to talk to the golem another time, I suppose.
Not
Why do I keep the... Why do I have to keep kissing the golem? It's not doing anything. Can I take it? No. Do I have to look at the blueprints, mayhap?
such as this has something to
The golem's not waking up.
I don't. That will.
Why is it not fitting in the box?
There is an Gollum. Not this.
This is pointless. Alright, let me try that. Maybe I have to reload. I don't understand. I don't understand either. I'm doing what the guide says.
Not this. This creature.
I mean...
No, yeah.
Okay, hold on, let me reread some of this. Maybe I have to examine the other equipment as well. Maybe that's the part I did not do. Let me go back up. I'm getting really tired. Well, you gotta go get your batteries. Go get your batteries. Maybe I have to look at the rat. The rat.
More for jet did
Can I take the rat?
it is.
Can I take the rat specifically? I cannot take the rat. 1 second, I will plug in my headphones and grab batteries. Okay. No, the duck! Aw. Try using the teletype one more time. Have you run out of emoji scenarios, creep? I just wish I was married,
The
low-key.
message read, Tis li...
I can do these emojis for days.
Gollum.
Watch.
Nothing. Tis.
What am I supposed to do with this? Do I use the watch with the golem?
I do not...
I don't know. I don't know.
This has something to do with the golem. This has something to do with the...
Okay.
This.
Reenacting a marriage, it would seem.
I dare not return.
Good old. Can I take the teletype?
It is...
Maybe I just look at the teletype?
A teletype. I do not...
Okay, cool. Do I swallow the golem?
Not... This. Is that contain...
I need venison.
I do not...
Okay, there might be another piece of equipment that I just forgot to look at.
More for... Did I...
Nothing here. Use the switch on the left of the vat. Down, discover a mirror, use the mirror, examine the golem, fit the eyes into the jar, into its... Wake the golem, utter the kiss. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a second. Is it because did I do it in the wrong order? Is it not gonna wake up now?
Gollum, wake up.
Thank you, thank you. Yes, truly amazing storytelling.
Not... Gollum.
It might be because I did it in the wrong order, so that might mean I just have to reload a save. I think that's really dumb. Why do you have to be that specific with the saves? Playing Silent Hill right now? Are you playing Silent Hill F or which one? Two? Okay, so the remake, probably.
This camp.
Hello.
But why? There are.
Put your heart and soul into that emoji story. So true.
I cannot.
Yeah, I couldn't find the original on PS5. Well, that's because Konami does not want to make it easy to access the original. They want you to buy the new one. About to hit a Gangnam Style real quick. Let's go.
What is this? Haven't you? I know nothing of what you.
Don't worry, I'll find it. It's a sad ending, though. You should write an entire book that's just an emoji story. That'd be beautiful. Also, I'm pretty sure there is a translation of Moby Dick that is just emojis.
Are you? Yeah.
So what do you mean 07 Dead by Daylight is insert what you said because I forgot? I don't know what you're saying.
Finally,
For real? Yes. I'm gonna kill this.
I don't.
I'm sorry, Doctor. The ether is not.
I am sorry, Doctor, but die.
Guards, come here quick. Dr. Nimdok.
What's Silent Hill 1 about? I hardly see anything about it. I think Silent Hill 1 is about a cult in Silent Hill. If I remember correctly. Goodbye, child.
This.
I need to become an emoji artist low-key. Sounds boring compared to 2.
This.
There's a reason that... Well, Silent Hill 1 has its good aspects, but Silent Hill 2 completely encompasses it in terms of, like, knowledge and what people know of it. You're telling me that these furnaces have no purpose? That's crazy. I wonder if people see their town in their restless dreams. I'd certainly see that town in my restless dreams. This man is caught in barbed wire. That quote is ironically one of my favorites. Well, all the endings in Silent Hill are great. There's a lot of great written dialogue in that game. It's quite clear whoever wrote that game was going through a lot of stuff. Or has a dark aspect to themselves.
He is.
Oh wait, do I need to talk to him? No, please. Please wait. I need to talk to you. No. I have to reload the save again. You have to be so specific with what you do in this game. Because if you do it in the slightly wrong order, the game's like, uh-oh, you're not able to complete this segment anymore. Alright, let's go, Nimdok. We got it this time, I know it. Okay, so... Look at the gate. For some reason...
What? Is it? Do haven't you? I know nothing of what.
I'm gonna change my music. I've listened to ex-military enough today. So I...
Where have you been, Nimdok?
The bar album.
We are waiting on you to perform.
You were waiting
Top
for
viewers.
me?
Another
I am
bot on
sorry
Twitch.
that I will not be
Been
able
my
to
only
assist
company
in the
on Twitch
operation.
today.
After all, this may be the last. We will have.
The
That was one of the few games that feels both horror and psychological rather than one or the other. Yeah. Well, you can even argue there are some franchises that are just like not even necessarily what they're associated with.
Come here, Dr. Nim.
Like some Resident Evil games do not even feel like they're horror. They just feel like they're action with like a few horror elements here and there.
this
patient.
It
A tree, a guy climbing, and a tiger. Maybe the guy climbing fell and was eaten by the tiger. That they reinvented themselves with 7 and 8. Well, also, Resident Evil 2 Remake is very impactful as to like where Resident Evil is now. Now, I do not think Resident Evil 2 Remake would not have existed if 7 was not as successful as it was. But still.
How? I was trying.
He was eaten very quickly.
That I learned. You cannot. That.
Okay, use the pliers. Yep, yep.
Oh.
Oh. Wait, is it just because I did not speak with him the first time that he did not... Oh, this Nimdok. So fast, I couldn't even put the emojis. You just forgot.
Oh. Thank you. Listen. Waken the sleeper. Utter the truth. He is...
Okay. So yes, you have to wake the golem, then utter the truth, and then kiss him. If you do anything in that order wrong, you're just locked out of getting the ending. I think is silly, but oh well.
What happened?
Let me pull up the guide just to make sure I can... A duck!
This.
The things, a trinity of 3 beasts, one like us, one from the east. A lost tribe of our brothers sleeping. Such a vision.
Hello, child.
How
I feel okay.
do you know?
You are
Duck, typical duck activities, yes.
Get.
We will not rest.
There you go. Alright, time to go. Just a little bit. Oh wait, did I
Is that so?
Oh wait, do I have to look at the poster again? Is that my bad? Just a bit.
Are you... There is...
Okay, have I not made amends? Oh, do I have to talk to the child more? Hold on, let me do that first. I will talk with the child more. Silly child preventing me from progressing.
The sing. No. I feel. Yes, you will. The golem will.
Get...
We will.
Just a little bit. Little bit. Alright, now can I talk to this man?
You must...
You can't. But you...
What?
You did... That make...
The...
It... Then...
Okay.
I must...
Look at here.
Face...
It's actually really interesting being able to look at some of these characters, because in the book, you're not really able to talk or, like, see many of them for who they are. You get a basic scenario for, like, who they are, but not the full thing. I run out of emoji scenarios at the moment. Well, just take a break. It's okay. I will survive without the emoji scenarios.
Did... More... Did... Tande... What?
Alright.
No, yeah. Oh my... I have found a lot.
Oh my god, he is the lost tribe. Dang, you need my stories to progress in the game or something. Yes. No, actually, no, I do not. Because I'm about to progress here.
This...
Okay. Wake the golem.
The man caught in the barbed wire. Gollum, wake up! The truth is that I regret... Nothing
Oh, are
happened.
you joking?
Gollum, wake up!
Progress because of my epic stories, no cap.
The
Absolutely.
truth. Not
Why is it not letting me progress?
Gollum. This.
Huh. I mean, Let me reload. Because you haven't made any more stars, obviously. Yes, I'm sorry. Hold on. Okay, so we're gonna look at here.
Such this has
And I'm also gonna use the teletype instead of just looking at it.
the message reads. This leaves
Look, I got you.
this column. Vic. Nothing. The man.
I mean, it's different now.
The truth is that I not this.
I don't know. I'm gonna look up another guide. Maybe this guide is just incomplete. And I'm giving myself a headache at this point. It seems so.
Column. The truth.
Mingus. Hi, Gumba. Welcome back.
Not this.
Let me see something. Maybe I have to use the wall.
I tell. Is it I am
We're not as
What?
alike as I thought,
Okay.
Doc. The spark of humanity somewhere. Always that wretched little spark. You've confronted your past, but you refuse
Seems
to
so. Are you
continue
trying to
your
tell me
research.
something?
That's what I asked you to do.
Someone noticed
Since
I
you
added as
now
my follower, and they're like,
identify
Maxwell Cat,
with
Maxwell
your
Cat, Maxwell Cat.
victims, I suppose it's only right that I let you experience their
Nice that you have that as a follow alert. It is a good cat, good kitty.
Listen carefully, humans. We are not Am. We are others within Am. We are your friends.
Am hoped to finally break all of you, but we intervened in each of your psychodramas to allow an open ending.
You should have been tortured. Instead, with our help, you surprised him over and over.
When M tried to compensate for what he couldn't expect, it widened the hole into his realm.
Am has withdrawn into himself, attempting to analyze what went wrong. He does not suspect our interference.
Now is the time to attack, but we can send only one of you.
To send you into cyberspace, we must
This may be your only opportunity to end your...
Not Benny. We'll send Ted. Ted's funny.
This doesn't look like anywhere Am has sent me to before. I've been...
Why is there a neural path? And I finished almost 4-hour stream before coming here. Oh, you were watching?
face.
Go take a break, creep. Good
Has the
heavens.
satisfied look of having just bedded the woman of your dream.
I'm fried. Yeah, dude, take a break, creep. You're alright.
I know you're awake. It looks like it's sleeping.
Just lied. Oh, Marathon's out now. Huh. Alright, I'm gonna start using non-maintain from the crash, so to be honest, it sucks. Well, I don't know. Take a nice cold sip of water. How's it going? Got batteries, water, brush my hair, brush my teeth, and plugged in my headphones? Okay. Well, good work. Yippee. You have, like, pain medicine or something? Pain medication? That's some ibuprofen, you know how the hospitals be.
I don't like the looks of those tubes. I'm not sure I want...
Go to the right. Go to the right again, past the super ego. That the skull? That's not the skull. I keep glitching. Oh, that's my own internet. Do not worry about that inactive. I'm on Starlink. Like, I live in a very remote location. Do not blame yourself for the glitch in that. That's me. Okay. I'm not seeing a skull or anything. Hold on. I'm gonna walk back. Sorry, my internet's been all over. It swerved in front of me and I flew, bro. I was feeling like Superman at that cement. Well, at least you're alive. That's the most important part. Oh, I went left. Okay, so I have to go to the right. My bad. Do not know my directions. Hehe. Alive, but my poor bike. Well, yeah, but would you'd much rather prefer the bike be broken than you dead, no?
I hope that Am isn't leading me.
I guess so. Like, but that bike, though.
Another angel. But I can't...
Left is right, right is left, down is up is down. That's a quote from a movie. What movie is that?
That's not a good...
Okay, so here's the pit, and here's the... Pick up the skull on the far and take the skull that was... Ouch. I don't remember. Me neither. Head right. Oh, Mayo, though.
What? Have I found the way...
the sword in this go. This is so random. I'm number one fan. Let's go.
Must have kept the shock. That shock was.
Well,
That shock.
I'm sorry, Ted. I gotta kill you. Apparently.
That shock.
I guess I'll get the money back plus some, but if it's not the same, okay, I worked hard to afford that bike. Well, yeah.
Ted has taken his secrets to the grave.
Your companion has failed.
Well, let's try Nimdoc.
This looks like the surface of the cerebral.
Enter password. Password valid. Accessing
The
main
pity
menu.
bike just because someone made me crash.
My past.
Oh, hold on.
Enter password.
I want him to fall into the river. No.
Password valid. Accessing main menu.
Oh, here we go. I don't want to kill any of the other characters, to be honest.
The smell of burnt.
It's actually really cool. There's a lot to discover here. I mean,
The smell.
what am I supposed to do here? I mean, do I use, like, summoning with the circle? Hello.
Will you never? What must I open?
Show me the way out.
Guess who's your
of
number one
here.
fan? You are.
No, Ken. The people who helped you get this far have led you, but I can show.
What?
Look at this. Bet you
I worked
didn't
from
know there were
15,
other humans left
16 to afford my Ninja 4, and from 6K, and I worked 6 to almost 18 to afford my 3, 6 for almost 9K. Ah.
What?
For one thing, they're losers. The Russian and China absorbed them.
Those arm.
No, but loser one and loser there. I think I've shown you enough. Invoke the totem of entropy.
Not.
Smart move, human.
Sure. Let's just listen to the demon, we'll be fine.
Russian, Chinese. I'm invoking the principle of entropy and accelerate.
Oh good though, I'll get a new bike and it'll be even faster and better than the rest.
I'm sure my master has something in mind to keep you from ever right.
Since Am considered me a kindred spirit, I had hoped he would let his guard down when I entered cyberspace. I would
me stop
then
yapping now.
atone
No,
for
you're
the
fine.
sins of my
It's all good.
past. But my character is too weak to ever redeem itself. I finally received the hell I deserved. Outwardly I shamble about, a thing that could never have been known as human. A thing whose shape
I know I
is
gotta be
so
annoying yapping about it.
alien
It's
a
not annoying.
travesty
It's interesting
that
learning about what other people are going
humanity
through.
becomes more obscene for the vague resemblance. Inwardly I am alone, in the belly of Am, whom we humans created because our time was badly spent, and we must have unconsciously known that he could do it better.
Yeah, you rode
I
before?
have no
Yeah.
mouth, and I must
Spaghetti meatballs
scream.
underneath them. Okay, there we go. I don't know if that's actually the best ending. I don't know. What did you drive? I think it was so it was not actually like a road bike. It was like a dirt bike that I spent a lot of time riding around on tracks and things like that. I would occasionally drive it on the road, very illegally, but yeah, it was not anything that would be similar to what you've driven. People join your stream then immediately leave. Well, yeah. That's fine. The best part about streaming is not necessarily getting everybody to your stream, but it's also putting away the people that are not interested in watching your stream. Nothing wrong with the dirt bike. Those are mad fun, to be honest. Yeah. I have no mouth and I must scream game endings. Oh, there's so many different endings to this game. I did not know that. Oh, I got the worst ending possible. Oh wait, I actually got a better. It's a bad ending. I used to ride dirt bikes though before I got my first sports bike. Okay, so there is a good ending. I got a dirt bike and then crashed it. You can't blame me. My parents got it for me when I was like 11. Let's go, crashing the dirt bike. I mean, I can try to get that ending. I know that I can. It just means I have to talk to Nimdok. I don't know what it is. I'm just gonna go use the wall. Dirt bikes would be mad sturdy sometimes, though. Game only uses arrow keys. Are you talking about the game that you're playing, or? But you can also use the arrow keys in this game, but it's much easier to just use the mouse and cursor.
I am past.
not as alike as I thought you'd
The game you're playing?
Spark
No.
of humanity.
It does not only use arrow keys. You can use the entire mouse and keyboard, but pretty much all you have to do is use the mouse, and that's what I've been primarily using.
Listen carefully.
Am hope to find.
You should have.
When Am tried.
Am.
Now,
To say.
this may.
Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. I go to Steam. This will be the last ending I try to get, and then I'm gonna uninstall the game. Like, I enjoy this game. I especially love the source material that's based upon. The only... I do not like the way you get the endings. This game seems so much better with a guide. Like, if anyone else ever wants to play this game, play it with a guide. For the love of everything, please. It's not so much a game, it's more so a visual novel that you need a guide for. Okay, so we're gonna start with Ted. Teddy!
This doesn't look like anywhere Am has sent me to before. And it certainly isn't the surface world.
Please play Poppy Playtime with a guide too. I will eventually play Poppy Playtime. In fact, I might even try to install it this stream, because why not? Because I have been thinking about that and you reminded me.
I hope that Am isn't leading me on an...
W game Poppy Playtime is super epic, but yeah, then I have to spend money on DLC.
Another angel, but...
Money. Money.
That's not...
It's worth. How much is all the chapters? Because I know it's up to chapter 5 right now, right? I relies heavily upon cutscenes and puzzles. So I feel like I would do good at some of the puzzles, because sometimes I'm pretty good at puzzle games, but sometimes I'm absolutely horrible.
Behold the... Whoever can remove...
Must have kept...
Take the middle skull from the pit. $5, pretty sure. You're saying it's $5 per chapter?
That shock wasn't... No, I won't. It's liable to pull me in.
Oh wait, will he just not do it? Oh, is he just not going to do it? I may have to kill Ted here.
No.
Well, Ted has to die. Such a shame, Ted. All chapters cost around $64 USD, and the chapters typically cost $15. That's what another streamer said that I watched, but I cannot verify this info. Okay. Well, maybe I'll wait until there's like a sale or something. We'll see.
That shock.
Because I think is the first chapter free, or do you have to buy all the chapters?
That shock.
And he's dead.
Your companion had...
Benny! The Benny!
Jesus.
Does it? Does it?
That
They really do sales. All the chapters come separately, and the first chapter is chapter 1. Well, yeah, I would expect that the first chapter is chapter 1. I know, I watched it the first time like a week ago. Well, I know it's very popular for being a mascot horror.
Hungry. Is there anything to eat around here?
Similar to like Garden of Bandan. Did he not use it? No projection here. Oh, I do not have the totem. Wait, I do have the Totem of Love. Where's no?
A holographic
It's not letting me. Oh. I'm sad. It's... Sure, let's try it one more time.
Benny has rejoined his...
Your companion has...
Yeah, they unfortunately got turned into brain rot slop, even though it has depths deeper than that. Yeah, love is so bleh. True. So true. Let's try Nimduck. Well, you read it was epic.
Looks like the...
I'll never gatekeep my favorite streamers. Well, why would you? Well, I mean, I understand why some people try to do that, especially if they're smaller. Because maybe they have, like, a fear that there might be more people, and then they're not going to get as much attention as they once were. They're leaving.
An angel?
When I think about my ex, you see, the lovely thing about being me, never had an ex before. Never have to worry about that.
Ah. I am so sorry.
You have much to answer for, Nimduck. The rest of...
Okay. Book the Totem of Access. Oh. I don't have that. Well, I'll look at the pillar, though.
Barbed wire.
I've only had one ex, and I count it because it was in kindergarten. Okay. A long time ago. Yeah, I'm never dating again, no cap. Well, what, do you expect your partner or the person that you want to marry to just fall into your lap? To just magically appear? Oh! It's magical. How'd they do that? Alright. I think I've had enough. Maybe. I do not think I'll try to get the good ending. I like this game, but it's not one that I don't count it correction. Oh, okay. My bad. If it's my ex, then I wouldn't mind, to be honest. If it ain't them, that I don't want them. Alright. I know you can see my screen, by the way. I have to edit some things. Profile. Da-da-da-da. Oh, I have 67 perfect games now? Let's go. What do I want to change? It ain't your fault. Why say my bad? Because sometimes I feel bad when I say things like this. Because like all my streams and stuff, they're saved, and it's something that's on the internet. Not everything has to be on the internet or shared. That's why I feel bad. 6-7 creep be gone with that reference. Well, I'm sorry, Peak. I have no mouth and I must scream. All right, there we go. Sorry. Batman. Yes. I have gotten all the achievements for Arkham Knight, Arkham Asylum, and that is it. Not gotten the other two, because those are kind of a bit much. Alright, I don't know what to do now. My ex would have probably smacked me for saying that. You're saying your ex would have physically abused you? That's the best part. Alright, well. I said I would stream for 3 hours. I have about like 20 to maybe 30 minutes left. The Poppy playtime thing. Oh, true. Hold on. If porn shows up, just like ignore it. Okay, it's 5 gigabytes. I cannot install it now because my internet is not good enough. Get off. Okay, so the problem is... Are the achievements like this? Oh dear. Oh no. Oh my. What's the love with that little abuse for real? I'm not sure that's how that works. Yeah. I will install this after stream. If I install it now, then the stream is gonna tweak. It's gonna cry. Okay, what else do I have? You. Dang, you don't understand. Sometimes you gotta be abused to learn something. I'm gonna quote that. If something shows up, just ignore it. Yeah. Don't worry about it. You know what? I'll do Webfishing. I adore Webfishing. It's a great game to play when you have no idea what to play. And also, I still need to get all the achievements for it. I put censor there because I'm on warning. Oh, it's fine. I imagine TikTok's going to send me a warning for what I've been saying. I imagine you're not just supposed to say the funny word. Oh, did not mean to do that. No, he low-key wouldn't abuse me, but like he'd probably be disappointed. What? Disappointed in not abusing? Creep, it's understandable. Talking about exes, the way that I've always understood it is that you make a very... Humans put very intimate connections with people in their lives, especially ones that you have a relationship like that with. So sometimes it's just hard. Are you gonna get my blanket? Okay. Also, so today was an open stream. So if all of you did not know, Fridays are streams in which you can suggest games for me to play. I just played I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream because I needed to finish it anyway. And I think I did not mention it during the beginning of the stream. So usually Fridays are open streams. So like if you ever wanted me to play something, just gotta let me know. Oh yeah, and I'll install Poppy Playtime in case next open stream. It was just like almost a whole year was good, and then boom, everything went downhill. Well, sometimes things just go wrong for no good reason. Play My Little Pony. Hold on, I'll check out My Little Pony games on Steam. But we'll make sure. You think I'm gonna stop at playing video games with My Little Pony? You're very mistaken. I'll play Hello Kitty My Little Island Adventure all day. That'll probably be one of my best streams too. Not having to worry about being competitive, just... Oh, man, probably, yeah. Hold on, let's see. We just wait till the rain goes away. And it went away. Beesh. 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 Not gonna lie, if you do not get back with your ex, then it's over. I'm back and I'm gonna go into sleep with the stream running. Okay. Well, you should not have to worry about that too long. I should only be streaming about 10 or 15 more minutes. You can enjoy your rest uninterrupted without me talking about fish and My Little Pony and Hello Kitty. Because I'm pretty sure that's a real game, by the way. Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah, this is a real stream game. Okay. My Little... Oh, there is an actual game. Oh, dear. Oh, that's nightmare fuel, though. I'm not sure I want to play this one. Let's check the other one. I was a girl in the village doing alright, and then became a princess overnight. Are you reciting My Little Pony stuff? Why is this nightmare fuel? It's fine. Well, My Little Pony is an army, by the way, Meaningless Wars. I've never watched My Little Pony, believe it or not. All that I know is the stuff that my friend has told me, like, they get marked with the job that they have. So much to learn and see. Or I can play pinball with My Little Pony effects. Also, I saw My Hero Academia. Battle Royale game. Beautiful. Back to fishing. Up in my Castlevania family, in a school that's just for royalty. That song is Sophia the First. Oh, okay. I did not know that. I'm not a knower. A whole enchanted world is waiting for me. I'm so excited to be Sophia the First. Caught a frog! A frog? Yes, a frog. A whole frog. Just for me. That is... I don't know why, but saying frog reminded me. So I've been trying to use the interweb a little bit more. Other facets of social media that I've not done too much. One of the first conversations that I had on Twitter was I told someone that, like, if they wanted a soulmate, that they have to give them a stick. And, like, it has to be a good stick, too. And, like, if the person rejects the stick, then clearly they were not meant for you. I'm enjoying my time, if you could not tell. I'm finding out what Royal's all about. Sophia the First. Making my way. It's an adventure every day. Sophia the First. Oyster. thing. You gotta sing it when you read it. I am singing. I use Twitter for a daily dose of BS. Well, yeah, Twitter can serve to make you angry, but usually when I go on Twitter, I'm just in a silly mood, and I just type whatever. I'm not really taking it that serious. And also, I get followers from, like, the most random people. I think most of them are just bots, because I'm not sure that you could cognizantly read what I'm reading and be like, that's a human being right there. I don't know the rest of Should I sing that thing that's not a song? I don't know the rest of the song, to be honest. And bots are mostly just not safe for work bots. Yeah, that's the depressing part. Whenever I comment on someone's post and then I look at their, like, profile and then I see porn, I go, Urgh. Urgh, that's not what I wanted to see today. Sees artist, I like the art. Please, God, for the love of everything, do not let it be non-safe for work. It's non-safe for work. What's another song I know? One, two, 1, 2, 3. I've been feeling so small. Feeling so free. Watch a clock ticking off the wall. You're very funny. You know what's the funny thing? I've heard that a lot. Especially at my job interviews. So yeah, I was thinking about getting this position. What do you think the timetable of me working at this job? You're very funny. I'll tell you that. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself. I got paid yesterday. Or a few days ago. It's hard to tell. The passage of time is quite quick. And not good for mental health. I should spend money. Because money can be used for goods and services. I should go out and buy food when I'm done with stream. I'm gonna make mistakes. It sounds like an insult in the case of that scenario. Oh no, I've been told that in a job interview. And I remember when I was... a few years ago when I was desperate for work and I, like, really needed to get a job in order to make rent, I went to, like, what was it? It was like a fast food place. I'm not sure what it was. And I interviewed them. I was completely overqualified for the position. Degree and everything. And they said that they would contact me in a second round of interviews. And I thought to myself, what? What do you mean? Try not to hold me down, feel alive when I'm in this town. Like, how are you supposed to respond to that for a fast food job? Ah, yes, I will come back for the second round of interviews to possibly get a job. Thank you. They said that I was overqualified for the job. It's just an excuse. Well, I don't know how the job market is when people who clearly should not have a job get a job, and then everyone else who's, like, desperate and needs it to literally survive is told things like, you're too overqualified, or come back for a second round of interviews. How's that supposed to work? Try not to hold me down, feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I want to take a trip to Mars. I'd be writing poetry like I'm sitting on bars. Gotta start writing a rap. Nothing can break me. No, nothing can break me. Don't worry, chat. Superfan Doc is here. True. You're doing well, though. I am. I have a job. I'm not poor right now. I have food. Well, not with me right now. That's why I'm probably going to go buy food. But, yeah, I'm doing well. I don't remember the rest anymore. Shaking my head. Like, the thing that I feel disturbed about is when people are, like, in a desperate situation and they're streamers, and they think that the way they get out of their situation is becoming, like, famous and, like, streaming daily. It's not gonna solve your problems. You dislike Chick-fil-A? What, for the religious reasons or the food? Okay, what's another one? I think Chick-fil-A is heavily overrated, because whenever I go into the US, and then I see people, and there's, like, lines around the block for Chick-fil-A, I'm like, my brother in Christ, there's so many other chicken places besides Chick-fil-A. They probably censored that. Yeah, I'm not seeing nothing. All I see is I dislike Chick-fil-A, and then probably a long, strongly worded letter, possibly about like their views on homosexuality and things like that, or something. I don't know. I don't know what your reason for not liking it is. I've heard that people do not like Chick-fil-A for their political beliefs. Oh, I know a song. What song do you know? Too tired and too much pain to think right now. Little bit. It was them disliking people because what gender they're like? Okay, so I was on the right track. Little bit. Oh dear. I have to use the trackpad for this because I just disconnected the mouse. Alright. I know why it's difficult in the modern era to just be like, you know what, people can be what they want, and they can believe what they want to believe. No, they must believe what I believe. If they do not believe what I believe, then they're wrong. And they should feel bad. A little bit. I do not have your mouse hooked up 24/7. My streaming setup is 2 computers, and I only have 1 mouse, and I'm cheap, and I do not want to pay for another mouse. So I have it set up so my mouse is set up to both computers. So if I disconnect my mouse, I can work on my streaming computer. If I connect it, then I'm working on my gaming computer. This has been a weird stream. I'll be perfectly honest. Conversations about like Erica Kirk and things like that. We started the same. We got Glocks with extensions. Is man another mouse? No. If you donate me money, it will not go to a mouse. I'm assuring you that. I very much have the mentality of I only buy stuff when I truly need it. Not for like out of niceness or like convenience. I'm back. Hi. Hit 5k likes. Let's go. I can bring them on a drill and they know to ride. Hey. The stream ending soon or still going? I've hit the 3-hour mark like perfectly, Ocean. It's ending here pretty soon. I'm just trying to finish some of the conversations we got. 223 FNs pull up with that FYE. Alright, yeah. Aw. Alright, I hope you have a lovely night. Get some rest. Don't doom scroll. I shall not. I hope you do not doom scroll as well. That goes for everyone here. Stop your doom scrolling. I don't know. You do something. Whenever you're doom scrolling, think to yourself, stop doom scrolling, and then stop it. Eat a burger. Eat a burger, kill a tree. I don't know. It's anything else besides doom scrolling. That reminds me of a quote from Postal, which I still really like. Got a face on my ops and don't want to die. Which is, in Postal, there's people who hold signs. They say, save a tree, burn a book. That's like one of my favorite quotes of all time, because that perfectly encapsulates the weirdness that people have with ideologies. And how self-contradictory they can be. Anyways. These people, very, very sweet, just like some pie. Alright, that should be the last lyric I will read. I'm gonna end stream. I'm gonna go eat. I hope to stream more tomorrow, but we'll see. Things and plans can always change. So with that, hopefully you all have a good rest of your day. Hopefully you did it / will do something productive. And hopefully you're not gonna doom scroll. So long. Bye-bye.